Hey, good morning, Steve here. It's about 11 a.m. and I'm just starting out on a trail here in Jasper called the Sulphur Skyline Trail. The trailhead is at the Miette Hot Springs. I think it's called Miette Hot Springs. And anyways, this is a 8.2 kilometer trail, or just over 5 miles, and I think you get to scale a mountain. The visibility yesterday was cloudy and overcast all day, but it didn't rain. That was nice. But today it's pretty clear skies, so I'm hoping I get some good views at the top. Also, I'll probably be dipping in those hot springs after. That's kind of what everyone does. I got a little bit of a late start today because it was 40-ish degrees Fahrenheit this morning. It was really cold, and I was moving slow, and I kept dropping things. My fingers were frozen, and then I'd have to clean those things off, and the water was frozen, so then my hands would get colder. It was an interesting morning, but I made it out here after about an hour motorcycle ride to get to this place, and yeah, we're gonna hike this thing and see how it goes. See ya. Hey, so I'm about an hour and 10 minutes into the hike. The trail has been excellent so far. It's a good condition trail. It's just a gradual climb through a lot of switchbacks and stuff like that. I'm at this kind of intermediate point where people seem to be breaking out their food. I'm guessing this trail goes to the top of that mountain over there. We'll see. I'll get there. Most of the visibility is kind of blocked by the spruce here. There's a lot of spruce, and then as you can tell behind me, it's okay. It's not the best visibility, but at least it's about 50 degrees, and I'm wearing a t-shirt and very comfortable hiking, so way better than the last 2 days have been. And yeah, just keep on going. Hey, so I got above tree line, and it got quite a bit colder, so I put my hoodie back on. There's a couple holdout shrubs up here, but for the most part, trees can't survive. Everyone's scrambling up this thing. The incline got quite a bit sharper too, so I'm just taking a little breather. But you can see way in the distance, I believe that's where I started, the Miette Hot Springs, and it kind of looks blue like a pool. So looking forward to that. Also, I see a trail in the distance. I don't think it's this trail, but when I get to the top, I'm gonna hook up old Google Maps and see. Maybe I can do a loop over there and maybe back down. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hey, I made it to the top here. It's pretty good. It's not breaking any records or anything, but I'll give you guys a little view what it looks like here. Hey, so I decided to axe that other trail and just head for the hot springs because it was ridiculously cold up there and windy. It reminded me of the many times I've been in Chicago and walking around, and yeah, very cold. The two Austrian people, they're on bicycles, I met, camped with them a couple nights ago. They told me they have a tradition that when they scale a mountain and get to the summit or get to wherever they're going, they bring some Austrian schnapps with them and take a little nip, and that's their tradition. And so I really like that tradition. So I got to find me some Austrian schnapps to do that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find, I guess. But that also got me thinking of my two younger brothers, Chris and Mike. I want to give you guys a big shout out. I miss you guys, and I thought of them because when I first went to Austria, I went with them, and we tore that place up. We drank a lot of Stiegel beer, and scaled a lot of mountains, and drank a lot of Stiegel beer at the top of those mountains. And anyways, I hope we get to tear up Europe once again soon, boys. Okay, heading to the hot springs. See ya. Hey there, it's the end of my day, and I'm just cruising back to camp, and I found some train tracks and a nice gravel road that runs along them. So for some unknown reason, I just started driving on this gravel road to see if it went anywhere. Doesn't really go anywhere, but I don't know. I just wanted to say that I really want to like Jasper. I think this area has potential, but you know, you can't see anything. Like if you look in the distance, I can't see those mountains. I can't really see these mountains over here. I love the scenery though. There's just these like Alaska, you know, very northern style tundra thing going on, and little cool lakes that, I mean, even that little lake there looks pretty cool. If you look closely, it's got some green and stuff in there. So I'm going to give Jasper one more day. I'm going to do a couple things tomorrow that I feel like are must-dos, like Malign Lake and some stuff like that. And then I'm probably going to start heading west to Vancouver. It's going to be a long drive, but yeah, I'm gonna go through some more forest fire areas like Kamloops and stuff, but hopefully this visibility bullcrap clears up, and once I hit the coast, I can have bonfires and I can see what I'm doing, and yeah, so we'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye. This little dude over here is trying to get my granola bar. Sorry, little buddy, I heard it's a $300 fine if I feed you. And also, I'll still be hungry. You look cool though.